Welcome to the Dales. Very blustery day today, very windy. I should be down in that bottom field getting some more seals, but farmer's wife says, well look, you should go from those steps there, and that's where the orphans used to walk, right down this field there to the mill. And she said they just went down there on that slope, so I thought, oh well, might as well have a look. And the first signal I come up with is a George, what are you? I should have cleaned this before I set out. It's a half, oh, it's an Irish halfpenny, look. It's got a harp on there. So the first find, George 3, Irish halfpenny, what, 1805-ish? Nice. My second find, one of those huge lead doorknobs. Oh my goodness, they are heavy. Ah, George. Whew. I can't really see for the sun, but if you can read a date on there, 65, 35. It could well be George too. Pretty meagre coming down there, bits of lead and stuff. So I thought I'll have a look right in front of the farmhouse, and we got a toy gun. Hey. Belonged to some young'un at the farm. I give a big signal. It's an oil cap, I think. Very heavy brass. Hello, nosy. One of these humbug cows, black with a white stripe across the middle. A banded Galloway, I think they call them. They're not bothered about me. Not anymore, they're not. Right, I'm finally into the little field I want to be in, looking for seals, and as I come down from the gate, which I've done many times before, I just got this very sharp signal, beep, and how's about young head, Victoria, bun look, sixpence, very worn, but hey, silver, didn't expect that. Oh, it's turned out nice. The wind's dropped. Lovely and warm. I'm back in the siren field. Wherever you go, you get signals. It won't let you go. So, little webbing buckle there. Very tiny coin. It's about the size of a half pea, but I've never seen one in that condition, and I've literally had hundreds of them. That is really bad. Since those 3 trees, that's my marker from where I was here last time. I've done this side, I've just had a little wander through, picked up a sixpence on something I've already done. So I started here, and there's my bag. And on this new ground, there we go, 1814 flax bale seal. Thank you. Who are you? I think I know you. I think you're 104 post. Soon find out when I get on the database. Another door handle. Big chunk of heavy lead. Look, but it's got the turner on it. Right, got a grotty coin on the bank. I think it's a bronze halfpenny. They don't seem to like it around here. Now there's a nice seal. Post 81. Get my tongue around that. Chinayish. S. Chinayish. I think. And what we got on the other side? 1798. FK12. H. NP. Nice seal is that. I like seals. To me they're as good as hammered. I'd rather pick up seals than hammered coins. Crazy, but I would. I've got about 480 now. Hey, another seal. Lebdev. I've got him. 1814. Okay, another one a couple of feet away. Vorlev. I know him. I know pretty much all of them now who pack these flax bale seals. 1814 again. 1814. E. Kozlov. I was just putting him on the database last night. A really grotty one. It had about that many figures left on it. Nice one. 1808 or 2. Have to wait till I clean it up. Not many letters there. D. Sokuzin. Oh, I know him. There's lots of letters missing, but I still recognise the seal. I love my little seals. 1799. Another one. Hidden in a load of iron it was, but there was this little signal which was different to the others, so I do get that. Don't think I've had him. Good, eh? I have seen everything now. What do you get for someone who's got everything? You get them a Russian flax bale seal love token, look. Hey, I've seen copper love tokens and silver ones. Got one a couple of days back, but I've never seen a lead one before. Look at that. Oh, don't you just love it? Look, 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 look. See? See? That'd be a love token. Bent like that. Ah, now that is Riga. And they are crossed keys. The ring's at the bottom. Oops. And the key part there is at the top, look. Ring missing there, but there's a key. Ring on this side, and there's the key there. It's a cross keys, Riga. Lead bale seal. Nice one. Be on the rough side, but post, is that 123 or post 23? I'll be able to get it from that. 15. Oh, I thought it was an iron ring. It's an iron buckle. I don't do iron. I'm on my way back now. This area down here was 40, what was it? About 40 yards by 20 yards, and that was, I got a dozen seals out of it, so that's not bad. I thought that was a seal, then I thought it was a token, and now I'm beginning to think it's a little spindle whorl. Halfway back to the car, I very foolishly parked my car on the top of that hill. And I walked down in the bottom of the valley, and now I've got to walk back again. Killing me. The wind's getting up here. It was beautiful down in the valley bottom, but there's quite a breeze going on now. So I'm not detecting, it's going to take me all the time to climb this hill. If you hear wind noise, I'm sorry. Give you a last view of down here. Oh, So we'll see you at the roundup. Bye. Welcome to the roundup. We'll start with junk as normal. Bits of brass, just washers, screws, things like this. They all go into. They're going for scrap. Down to the scrap man. Pratt and Whitney comes to mind with that. I'm sure it's a screw cap on some kind of container, I think. Hey, I'm going to ask the farmer if that belonged to him when he was a lad. Lead, lots and lots and lots of bits of lead. There always is round these sites. But then we come to shaped lead. Could be mistaken for loom weights. They are not. They are handles. See where it's snapped off there? It's still on there. They're handles on doors. Had a lot of these. Lead was a common substance. There were mines about 3 or 4 miles away over the hill. Coming out your ears was lead. Buckle, webbing. I've come to the conclusion this is a half P. It is disgusting. I've never seen one as bad as that. Never, never, never. About 1970. Normally they stay in good condition. I'll call this anywhere from 1860 to 1950. It's a halfpenny, but way. Loom weight that goes on the rod. It's a rod weight. This is quite possibly a little spindle wall. Or washer. But I think it's a spindle wall. Then this is what we were after. Let's go down here first. I followed the footpath like the farmer's wife suggested. Come straight onto a George III Hibernia. Look, it's got the harp on the back. See the harp? Little lady on the left hand side. George. It's George 3, I'm sure it is. There you are, 3, look there. 1, 2, 3 marks just under my fingernail. And the date would be 1805. Eh? What's going on down there? Can't even make that out. Looks to be a 6 in there, but could be I'm looking in the wrong spot. Come on, get focused. Get yourself sorted. I think it's 1805. CB will put me right. And then, hello, look, there's that familiar laddie. I got him the other day. A George 2, which would make, there's Britannia, from what you can see. And that there is anywhere from what, 1836 to 1736 to 1760. Call it about 40-ish. 1740. It's going back some. Now, let's have a look at this. Little silver sixpence got in the way. And that's Young Head Vicky. Awful condition. Silver down there. I've had 3 silvers and they're all been worn. Now, to check that it was silver, because I had a feeling, hey, this might be a forgery. You get some tin foil, you spit in the tin foil, well, you spit on your coin, like that bit. You put it in your tin foil, you fold it up like that, And what happens is the silver is reacting through the acid in your spit with the aluminium, and it's giving off bad egg smell, hydrogen sulfide. That's it, hydrogen sulfide. So you leave it in and then you just smell. Whoa, and it stinks, which means it is silver. Even though it don't look it, it is. Okay, seals. What do I get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it's not bad for somewhere that's played out. Mainly 18, 15, 14s. Mainly 1814 from around that place. That was their good year, 1814. 1908. 1799, 1798. Look at Riga with the cross keys, look. What you're looking for is that, that symbol. There you go, look. Town of Riga, and that's its arms, coat of arms. Then this 1815 one, I am convinced. Remember, we're working with orphans and paupers, and they ain't got any money. So this laddie here has made a love token. Normally they use coins. He's made a love token out of a lead seal because he hasn't got any money. Simple as that. They're paupers. But it's the thought that counts, isn't it? A Russian lead flax bale seal love token. Ah, isn't that sweet? I like these. Look at this, look. 1814. On here it says E. Kozlov. E. Kozlov. He was the person who actually put this seal onto those bales. So this was actually held by Господин E. Kozlov, Mr. E. Kozlov, in a little post on the outskirts of St. Petersburg in 1814. Every seal that I've got in my collection, these names, these people actually held these seals. The history is phenomenal with these things. Hello, Mr. Kozlov. I've ended up with your seal 200 years later. Oh, I do go on, but I love me seals. They're real history. Proper history. So, I'm glad you could join me. Until I see you again, get out there. It's out there, go get it. But if you're wanting seals, you've got to go to very specific locations. I mean, there'll be 1 in 1,000 in Britain detectives who's actually found a Russian bale seal. You've got to be where they are. It's a bit like hammered. So go have a look at my site. It's underneath this video. Just click on it, and if you ever get one of these, send me a picture and I'll decipher it for you, because by now I know these people intimately. You take care. See you next time. Bye.